We're ranking talk show hosts we could beat in a fight.
My dad never taught me how to throw a punch.
Oh, my dad taught me rock, paper, scissors. He'd always beat me. He'd be like, beat ya, beat ya. Here's our first one, the fat cat himself.
Let's consider all factors though. He's bigger than us.
But celebrity singing in cars was also really ass. With that factor alone, we could pummel him pretty easily.
Agreed.
I don't know about you guys, I would be fueled on rage. I don't like that guy.
I've heard he is not fun to be around.
Next up.
Oprah Winfrey.
I gotta tell you, I'm like shaking a little bit just seeing that picture and thinking about having to fight Oprah.
Striking fear in my heart.
She survived that car hit.
Dude,
from Drake
she
and Josh.
tanked those car hits from Drake and Josh. Yeah. Holy shit.
I think it dented Josh's car.
We would not be able to beat Oprah.
She is like the girl boss. Second to Megan Thee Stallion.
Next up.
The gremlin herself.
She voiced a fish, and I could totally beat up a fish.
I've killed a fish before. It wasn't fun.
I still think we could beat up James Corden a little easier though.
Move him a little, like even farther. Like
Yeah.
No, not too much. We want to see his face a little. Yeah.
Just to keep us going.
Because he would get destroyed like signipounly more than Ellen. You know, I don't care for Ellen, but like James Corden. Oh, you, man.
I would pound on James Corden so hard. I'd be pounding him. I'd be pounding him so hard.
Okay.
Next one.
Well, first off, he stole the idea for our show. Second of all, he responded to our Instagram comment 3 years ago. That was very nice.
I wouldn't beat him up for that.
Yeah, currently I'm thinking a bit of a fair fight. We might have to move him a little bit over to the right because I think Bloodlust would kick in.
Yeah.
And we would have to, really go ham on this guy.
Yeah. Next, Trevor Noah.
Easy pickings.
Hack.
Easy
Hack.
pickings.
Put him right next to, have them touching a little bit, yeah.
He's pretty fit.
If the dude spends as long at the gym as he does writing his jokes, then we can take it.
But you don't know that.
I bet that dude weighs freaking 80 pounds soaking wet with weights on him.
How heavy are the weights?
80
80
pounds.
pounds.
Where's all the water? Is he dry then?
Evaporated.
All right, next up, Conan.
Ooh,
Oh, I love
Conan.
Conan. He's the best.
He's hilarious, dude. He's actually really funny. He's so passionate about like just making people laugh too.
He is.
He could kick our asses, dude. Put him right next to Oprah. That's fair.
Probably the best talk show host known to man. Next one. Hey, it's me, Jay Leno. I'm walking here.
Is that what he sounds like?
Yeah, I'm Jay Leno. No.
Wasn't he in like something with the Muppets?
He was a Muppet.
He was a Muppet?
Yeah, he was originally a Muppet and he came to life.
Go f you.
No, I think in Muppet form he would be even more powerful because you can grab, choke, slam a Muppet all you want. It'll just bounce right back. But no,
Why are you making him kiss?
we don't need the allegations on our show, dude. That's probably a
Yeah,
good
that's a good
range.
spot.
I think that jawline is pretty strong on its own, and just fucking hammering down on us like the Crimson
He'd
Chin.
hammer it down on us, bro. He'd rail us.
He could
pound
show
us.
us.
Just like Corden. Just like us to Corden.
Roll the next one.
Is this the best picture you could find of?
Who's this lost old man? How did he get on our show?
No longer with us, unfortunately. I could beat up a dead body.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Larry
He's
King
dead?
died. It was within the past 2 months, I'm pretty sure.
No way, no, and I didn't hear
Swear to
about
God.
it. Larry King is dead, and I think as tribute, he should be a...
Wipe the floor with him.
No.
He was an old man, and now he's dead. I could beat up both of
We have
those people.
so many problems with getting possessed and
I
ghosts.
punched a ghost before.
So are we thinking middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, mid-tier. Speaking of which, Larry King from the B movie.
Okay, this is a different story entirely.
This
B.
is a
Larry
different
King-
story. B. Larry King could one-shot kill all
B. Larry
of us.
King is still alive.
Here on 1 Minute Talk Show, we are all deathly allergic to bees, and although he can only sting one of us before death, that's gonna put a real dent in the show itself. So it'll emotionally destroy all of us as long as one dies.
Well, it depends on who he chooses.
Well, yeah, if it's me, then
Then
no
we'll be
difference.
devastated.
And then if it's Sean, then the heart of the show's gone.
Right.
If it's me,
We're not going to have anybody to file all those taxes. Jack the camera guy, he
can
can go
go.
screw himself
yeah, he
backwards
sucks.
and upside down.
He f***ing sucks. But if it was Dave the camera guy, that would
Dave
be
the
so
camera
sad.
guy's an angel.
That would be
He's-
so sad.
All right, next.
Kimmel himself,
He's basically just,
a good guy.
I was going to say just Jimmy Fallon.
Kimmel's got a little bit of meat on those bones.
He does. He is meteor. He is
So
meteor.
probably a little bit more to the left,
But
compared
close to Fallon, like,
but
you definitely
pretty dang
between
close
Fallon and
because
Leno.
it's like the same person pretty much, just different BMI.
Next up,
The genius jester himself, Dr. Phil.
how would you play Dr. Phil?
Dude, there's no way you can even
I'd
approach the man.
I'd run.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay, you try to run, everywhere you turn, he's already there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So
there's
what
no
would
way
you
to
do?
fight
What would
him.
you do?
Crew is following you
What would you do?
out of the building.
He says, you say, I'm gonna run outside. He says, catch me outside. How about that?
I mean, I gotta trip up one of the crew members, hope that maybe there's some shred of like care in his heart to pick these people up.
None whatsoever.
But he's just gonna be trampling over them, and I'm out of options beyond that.
I feel like the angrier he gets, he grows in size.
Oh, dude, just like the Hulk. Like,
Literally
without a
exactly
doubt.
like the Hulk. He's a living Hulk.
Look at his hands, they're huge.
Oh my God, dude, that would literally, I can just see now him with one of those giant hands around your neck, one around my neck, holding us both up. Sean comes up to try and get us. He fucking drop. Oh shit.
All right, let's move on. Tucker Carlson looks like a little boy.
Little boy going to church. This boy's dressed up for Sunday school, and he's not ready to ruin that nice suit that his mom got him. So, dude, easily destroyed.
We would destroy him. Kids should not have to wear face masks. Call Child Protective Services. Okay.
Next.
Wendy Williams.
Look, Jay Leno's giving Wendy Williams a piggyback ride.
Not what it looks like.
A nice piggyback ride for Wendy Williams by Jay Leno.
Personally, I think she exudes.
There you go. Now she's getting a good piggyback ride from Jay Leno.
But I think Dr. Phil wants to give her a piggyback ride, dude. He's waiting his turn.
Conan, get out of the way. You're next.
Wendy Williams exudes a sort of girl boss energy that this tier list is mostly lacking. I mean, of course, we've got Oprah with our strong butt kicking potential, but
I don't think Ellen has any girl boss energy.
no, God no.
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 I think she's in a good spot now.
Next.
All right, so speaking on girls lacking girl boss power, Lily Singh, known for her talk show. I don't even remember the name of it. It sucked.
It's called Bad Talk Show.
Ooh, clever, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna homage that in a later episode. It was so funny.
Shut the f up.
We found the name. It's called A Little Late with Lily Singh. That sucks. That name sucks. Call it 1 Minute Talk Show. That's a good name.
I think we could destroy this B word,
Wait, what B word?
but
Okay, thank God.
Could we kick her ass?
yeah.
Confidently.
A
Could I like Lily
3-on-1?
Singh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we would triple team her. Me, Tyler, and Sean would all be handicapped to make up for the fact that there's 3 of us. We would have one arm tied behind our back, our dominant hand.
And we would all have knives.
Lily would have a sword.
Let's finish this out with the final one.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Jerry Springer.
Dr. Phil, but dangerous.
Dude, he knows how to fight. If there's any talk show host on this list that knows how to fucking throw physical assault, it's this man.
I think his recklessness will really be a detriment and will only bring harm upon himself as opposed to us.
In what way, Tyler? He knows. He's watched fights for years. Quentin Tarantino watched movies, worked at a movie store, and then said, I'm going to make movies, and he went and did that. That's the same thing as Jerry Springer.
What are we thinking? In the middle?
Yeah, I think there, next to Larry King, maybe a little bit more to the left. A little bit. Yeah. Not quite Wendy Williams, but
All right.
Where would I be if it was just you two ranking this?
to the right.
Way to the right.
Past James.
Probably we'd have to extend this a lot more.
Maybe not past James, but yeah.
Okay.
It goes into decimals, increasing
yeah.
0.000s.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of a little bit to the left of
Thank you, guys. Next week, we're going to have Kendrick Lamar on the show.
Oh, Kendrick would kick our ass. Yeah.
What?
Does he want to fight us?
He might.
He wants to fight us?
Well, why else wasn't he be on the show?
Could you imagine if Kendrick made a rap song about us?
Can you imagine if Kendrick made a country song about us?
That'd be poggers.
Don't end the episode on that would be poggers, please.
Fine. That would be Mecca Pop.